Welcome to this week's energy forecast. I am Rachael Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards, which will be the cards that I use to be able to share the message of the energy coming this week. So this week's energy forecast is for August the 9th through to August the 15th, with the overall theme being how to restore your faith. Now, let's go in and see the messages that unfold individually through each card, but how they also share a story of how to be able to navigate the energy and the lessons that they share with us and the insight that gets delivered by sharing more deliverance of powerful intuitive information for you to be able to connect with. So Monday and Tuesday is the card of Ocean's Calling. Wednesday through to Friday is the card of Contemplation, and the weekend's message is Dreams. So the beginning of the week starts with Ocean Calling. The reason for that is we have been through a plethora of energetic shifts. Some people have been feeling like they've been on an emotional roller coaster, accessing parts of the past, being stressed out by the future and just bouncing between those two worlds and feeling this internal struggle going on. As you know, we had just had the new moon last night, and what that can create is an imbalance within our own self, yet your soul is saying your trajectory forward is to be able to have clarity, connection, and concise around the actions and the thoughts and the emotions that you bring from the steps you take forward. But how can you have that if you are feeling unbalanced? That's where getting to the ocean enables you to restore that balance, to be able to bring more inner peace and wellness within your own self. Because as we get near the ocean, our heart rhythm starts to flow with the waves as they come in. All that negativity that you have felt keeping you connected to the past is creating so much disharmony within your own self. So this is where Mother Earth provides these beautiful access points all around the world for us all to be able to go there and reconnect to her wisdom. And as we know, Mother Earth has this fantastic way of just dissolving and deleting any negativity and stripping it away from us, therefore allowing all of that detangled energy that's been left scattered in multiple places. It allows us to bring it back to this gorgeous zen state of self. Therefore, the mind starts to become clear because it's not being sent in all these different directions of past and future. So there is this element of water is not only about the purifying of our energy, but it is about shifting all of that stuck energy within you, therefore allowing your energy to recalibrate back to being able to focus on the direction of your dreams, and helps you to restore more faith within yourself when you can catch your breath and just breathe, knowing that you have the freedom to be able to let go of anything that is dragging you down. So get to the ocean. Is this beautiful healing attribute that comes when we go, and that's exactly what your soul is calling you for, is to heal the past so that you have the confidence to stand in the present, because it's in the present that we make the conscious choices of the direction that we go in. And as you can see, as we lead through to Wednesday through to Friday, and also the weekend's message, what we do Monday and Tuesday sets us up for the rest of the following week. So Wednesday through to Friday brings us back to this element of contemplation. You've set these awesome new moon intentions. You are driven. You now have so much clarity and conviction and connection to what it is that you want. Now it's time to be able to have a look at how do you map out the directions of chasing your dreams. This is time to really contemplate everything, to be able to have a look and access all your strengths and go, look, I'm amazing at that, so I'm going to apply that to these actions. Been having more awareness to your weaknesses and therefore bringing more strength to them to be able to really harness them. Now the thing that comes through is around the weaknesses is in mindset. the moment that obstacles or problems show up or things don't flow the way that you want them, it's so easily to revert back to the old. So this is the time to be able to contemplate what are some of the things that you can do on a daily practice to help strengthen your mindset that you know that you can connect into instantly, that brings you back to a center of self, and therefore continuing to stay on the pathway towards achieving your dreams. Contemplation is also around being able to plan out, well, what action steps are you going to take, and setting very clear and concise goals. Goals are really important because as we achieve them, we're ticking them off, but we're also making a acclamation to self to be able to go, you know what, I took this step and I'm really proud of myself. It's giving you a moment to honor the journey that you are on, and it's important to be able to celebrate your wins as you achieve them. So take some beautiful time to just sit, connect in with your cosmic team and ask them, this is what I want to achieve, and state what it is. Show me how to make that happen, and continue to ask that question, show me how, show me how, show me how. And then as the answers are unfolding and coming into your consciousness, it's then up to you to take that actionable step that your intuition has guided you. And if you find those fears come up, again, ask for support from your cosmic team, soul and source, to reiterate that confidence within self, because as you know, the cosmic team consists of self, soul, and source. Now, soul and source will deliver insight and gorgeous intuitive guidance into you, but it's the self component that feels into the fears. So continue to ask your cosmic team, soul and source, how you can overcome the next obstacle. Ask them for guidance and support to how to strengthen those weaknesses around mindset, and know that you will be fully supported abundantly in a multitude of ways to help you be able to unfold and design a beautiful, magical blueprint to live out your dreams. Now, once you've written that blueprint, it's about being able to know that your dreams are given to you for a reason. There was this excuse me, there was always this, I received a magnet that said to me, you are never given a dream without the possibility of it coming true. Now, that was a magnet that sat on my fridge every single day for years and years and years, and reminded me that dreams don't have expiry dates. When I first designed my Oracle cards, or thought about designing my Oracle cards, it actually took nearly anywhere up to nearly 8 years for them to actually unfold, for them to be something tangible that sat in my hand. It took a lot to be able to bring in the right person to create the artistry, to then learn how to create and build them, to have the courage to do that, the investment of time and energy, but also the investment of financial as well, to be able to make them unfold and then put them out there on the market. So what I'm trying to say to you is, dreams always have steps along the way. Don't worry and don't get discouraged at the length of time it takes, because your commitment and your determination to know that you are going to live this means that you are building resilience for the journey forward to make those dreams come true. Every single step, every single challenge, every single obstacle, and every single amazing opportunity, you have everything within you that you can access to allow these dreams to unfold. They were given to you for a reason. Now, the one thing I do want to share is, not everyone has the insight to be able to understand the significance of why this dream is so important, and it may change, alter, and become remodified as you begin along that journey. But there is a deep soul calling that is saying to you, know that you can achieve this. All you have to do is believe in yourself. And when you believe, it's about being able to access that faith. And faith, hope, and belief are the unknowingness. But it is the unknownness, and it's not something tangible we can touch and feel, but it is tangible and how we feel inside of ourselves. That deep soul calling that's reminding you of your inner strength, your courage, your bravery, and your conviction and your confidence to follow that intuitive guidance. that is where hope, faith, and belief is ignited. So remember, when you are thinking and achieving those steps within your dreams and you feel disheartened, that's because you're looking outside of yourself for the answer. Remember to go within and access that hope, faith, and belief, because that is where you access more of a deep connection with your soul, which will then deliver the next step for you. Because when your soul is working with you, it's not going to share 20 steps, because that puts us into overwhelm. The human component only has the capacity to absorb a small amount of information, because with each single step there are a multitude of micro steps within it. So don't worry that you don't have all of the next 5 steps planned out in front of you. Just consider that every time it's time to take the next step, the next lot of information will be delivered directly into your consciousness. Believe in that and have the faith to know that you are going to have the resilience to be able to make your dreams come to fruition. For you to be able to live your dreams, all you have to do is access that hope, faith, and belief within yourself. That has been illuminated underneath the new moon, and with those powerful intentions that you set, that you are so ready for the journey ahead, and that you have everything within you to make magic happen. So I wish you an incredibly amazing week.